कृन्तन कले तो वंचन काम कांचन अति विन्दित इंद्रिय राय त्यागीश्वर हे नार ईश्वर हे नार वर देह पदे अनुराय निर्भय गत संशय दृढ निश्चय मानस वाय निष्कारण भक्त शरण निष्कारण भक्त शरण त्याजे जाते कुल संपद तव श्रीपद भव घोषपद वारियथा प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन जगजन दुःख जाय संपद तव श्रीपद भव घोषपद वारियथा प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन प्रेमार्पण समदर्शन जगजन दुःख जाय नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित मन वचन काधार प्रभु मन वचन काधार ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वल रुधिकंदर ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वल कंदर तुमि तम भंजनहार प्रभु तुमि तम भंजनहार नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित नमो नमो प्रभु वाक्यमनादित मनोवचन काधार प्रभु मनोवचन काधार ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वलरुधिकन्दर ज्योतिरज्योति उज्ज्वलरुधिकन्दर तुम्ही तम भंजनहार प्रभु तुम जनहार दे रंग रंग भंग वाते अंग संगमितं दे रंग रंग भंग वाते अंग संगमितं गायचे छंद भगत वृंद आरती तोमार गायचे छंद भगत वृंद आरती तोमार जय जय आरती तोमार हर हर आरती तोमार शिव शिव आरती तोमार खंदन भव बंधन जगवंदन वंदितो माय जय श्री गुरु महाराज जी की जय। ॐ ह्रीं ह्रीतं त्वमचलो गुणजित् गुणेढ्या नक्तं दिवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मं मोहं कषं बहुकृतं न भजे यतोऽहम् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीन बन्धो भक्तिर्भगस्य भजनं भवभेदकारी गच्छन्तलं सुविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्रोद्धृतोऽपि हृदमे न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीन बन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्त तृष्णा रागे कृते हृतपथे त्वयि राम कृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पदं मरणोन्मेषं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीन बन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं कुहकान्तकारे स्नान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ यस्मादहं त्वशरणो जगदेकगम्य तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीन बन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशानां शक्ति भूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोस्तुते। शरणागत दीनात परित्राण परायणे सर्वस्यार्थे हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय 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 महामाई की जय। जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की जय। जय स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय। जय भगवान श्री शंकराचार्य देव की जय। आज हम भगवान श्री शंकराचार्य देव की जन्मदिन मना रहे हैं। इस पावन अवसर पर क्षितिशानंद महाराज उनके जीवन और उपदेश पर पाठ करेंगे।
हाँ, सब हाँ। ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयोश्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीधिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरे सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। Today, most auspicious day, Srimad Shankaracharya birthday, Adi Shankaracharya, 1600 years ago in Kerala, called Pepeti. Kaladi is the father place, so uska birth हुआ mother place, Pepeti. So there is Kochi, Ramakrishna Ashrama is a Kochi. From there, 16 kilometers if you go, drive, all the more, there is a Pepeti. Big Shankara house is there. Still light lamp is burning. In his room kept as it is. So Shankara's birthplace. Very small boy. His age was only 16 was there, life 16 years. Within 16 years, he learnt all the Shastras, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Brahma Sutras, all Shastra got by heart and all is in his memory. This small boy, one of the devoted, pious family, in their house he took birth. Their parents are very devoted to Lord Shiva. Since they have no child, Like Bhuvaneshwari Devi, Swamiji life, she was praying, Lord Shiva Varanasi, give me child, special puja, Monday. Bhuvaneshwari Devi, Swamiji, mother, she used to worship with intense devotion. Swamiji himself says in later on, the child which is born without prayer is cursed to the nation. You have to pray for good child. Lot of prayer goes only, the grace of the Lord will grant a good child. So, Bhuvaneshwari Devi, lot of prayer, her lot of prayers and tapas. What to tell? The great Dwadashalinga, Jyotirlinga, Mahadev himself took birth in the form of Swamiji. Later on history, you knows. Same way, Shankaracharya's parents have no child. Parents' name Shivaguru, Aryamba. Mother name is Aryamba. Father name is Shivaguru. Both used to pray for Lord Shiva, Mahadev. Prayer means if you go temple, all abhisheka, puja, billapatra, dhoop, deep, all they used to do elaborate puja for just child. So after a year, long time puja, so many years, Lord himself nodded his head, let me go in their house and take birth. Because situation Lord himself creates. Bhagavan himself creates the situation to take birth. Then only he comes. Not simply will not come. Those situation was the period where Shankara took the birth. That was the period in India, Swami Vivekananda says, if I would have not come on the earth, if I would have not taken the birth, within 20 years, within 50 years, the Sanatana Dharma would have disappeared on the earth. Swamiji says. Same was the condition when Shankaracharya took birth. Length and breadth of Kashmir to Kanyakumari, everywhere. Buddhist monastery. Buddhist monastery means a kind of twisted Advaita. It is not like Advaita which is help to one's own realize God. It is a twig of Advaita. Buddha himself our God, 9th avatar of Vishnu. Swamiji says, Buddha took the message to East, means Buddha did not go, Buddha disciple went. Whereas Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna did not go, Swamiji went to America. Swamiji himself says, I had a message to West, Buddha had a message to East. What Buddhist followers later on, in India what happened? This Advaita twisted into Karma Kanda, Mimamsa. Everywhere, Bhoma, Duma, there is no spirituality, no japa, dhyana, no morality, degradation ho gaya, so much degradation. Everywhere smoke. Every Buddhist monastery smoke all the day. Because Karma Kanda, Aitareya Upanishad, maximum Karma Kanda, and some bewitches to kill that person, this person. So many things are there, Karma Kanda, that is highlighted, twisted to Advaita. That is the only aim, that's why Bhagavan had to enter. There is no moksha system. They forgotten. Completely only Karma Kanda. Any Buddhist monastery go, any abbot you go, there is a smoke, or some yajna is going on, some Karma Kanda, everywhere Buddhist. In that situation, Bhagavan Shankara, in the form of Shankara, the child, Mahadev, came. He took the birth, this to his parents, a small boy, started journey. life, student life. They brought up every, village people came, beautiful boy, like you Ramakrishna and Kamarpakur, small Leela. Every people came so fond of this child, so beautiful. This child also, same thing. Every village people, surrounding people, house, they came, they fond of this child, and everybody is telling, please send Aryamba, your child to our home, some festival time, like that. In this way, this boy and learning, Kerala, famous for still Sanskrit education. If almost every house they speak Sanskrit, they know Sanskrit. Even Swami Vivekananda went to Kerala. They two princes used to come. They argue with Swamiji, discussion with Swamiji with Sanskrit only. First day, second day, third day, there is a big tree in front of temple. Swamiji used to sit, because Swamiji was not allowed to see the temple inside. Because Swamiji is outcast, Kayastha Sharira. Swamiji's Sharira is not Brahmin. Those days, so casteism, so deep rooted in India. Even Gandhiji was not allowed in the road. So, Swamiji went there. He was discussing with these two princes. And fourth day, Swamiji did not come. These two princes left. Later on, comes to know Swamiji when hit upon America, famous. Oh, this was Swamiji we used to talk. Because they did not invite to give food. How Swamiji can bear 3 days, 4 days without food? Sannyasi, not earning member. So Swamiji left that place. Then they become dull, they went return. But discussion, main thing was Sanskrit. Education. Education was fully spread in Sanskrit. Still many Pandits, Bhagavata, they well versed in Sanskrit, as we can see in Kerala. So this boy, well versed in Sanskrit, very prodigious memory, tremendous intellectual. Swami Vivekananda says Shankaracharya intellect is sharp razor edge blade. He will cut anybody's in front of comes like that. Intellectually very sharp. Very sharp means unimaginable. We have seen in our life, in a history, Swamiji and Ranganathanji Maharaj like that. Like that, Swamiji, Shankaracharya, very engaged. At the age of 8, you can tell, 8. All village are astonished. All village people are astonished seeing this young boy. And this young boy, everywhere, every year rank student. Suddenly, the local kings heard about this boy and invited his house and many things, because they are very poor people, moderate family. And those days like scholarship like that, help to for education, further education. Then one day, story happens, parents with father is passed away at the age of 3 years when Shankaracharya boy, father passed away. All the more responsibility of mother, Aryamba, took the responsibility of this beautiful child, bring up. This boy got always making mother happy, Mother knows husband passed away, Shankara father passed away. All the responsibility on her shoulder. Boy knows to make her happy all the time. This boy was so intellectual, so beautiful, like Swamiji, like Guru Maharaj, when their childhood. So, the Shankaracharya, when grown up, at the age of 8, he came to know Kaladi, all year and village people, and started learning Shastras, Sanskrit, Shankara, the Panini Sutras and Brahma Sutras, original, the commentary not written, original. So Sanskrit he learnt, Panini Sutras, 4,000 sutras are there, not one but ordinary people, very deep, 12 years takes but learn grammar. 4,000 Panini Sutras are there. To learn 12 years takes just grammar learning. Swamiji within 3 days he learnt when he was in Porbandar. So this is, and grown up boy, slowly growing, getting education, getting disciplined life in his life, and slowly his name spread. One day, mother took him, because he is 16, his life is going to end. Okay, his age is only 16 on his earth. But he lived another 16 years. He got the grace from the Bhagavan. How this incident happens? Small story. There is a river in Arati. Mother usually is to go wash the clothes. Usually, olden days, there were a river, many rivers. They used to go, not like this borewell, and the science is this much not advanced. A borewell, whatever, all these things. People used to go, every people wash in the river, village people. So Aryamba took this boy, age of 16. So suddenly, boy was into swimming, just to get into water, take bath. Suddenly one crocodile caught hold of his leg. Crocodile caught hold of his leg. What do you know? What he says? Ma, if you agree, if I become sannyas, then only crocodile leave my leg. Mahamograha in Sanskrit, meaning the samsara is like crocodile. Horrible. Once catch hold of, it will not leave. Like mire in English, mire land. If you put our leg into that place, very difficult to come out. Sometimes if we see video in Africa, elephants, baby elephants, somehow it goes very difficult to come out. Same way, samsara is like that, worldly life. Worldly life is nothing but always thinking about against God. Against God means not talking about worldly things, only materialistic. This is called Vikshipta Maya. There is two kinds of Maya in Shastra. Aratrikam Maya, Vikshipta Maya. Aratrikam Maya, Vikshipta Maya not dangerous, that much dangerous. Means it creates, that Maya creates things. Car, beautiful, variety cars, variety mobiles, variety chocolate, varieties ice cream, varieties rasgulla, varieties puran puli. So these things Maya creates, Vikshipta Maya. Aratrikam Maya, what happens? It covers our own nature. It covers our own nature. We can't see our own nature. This is worst dangerous. Thakur in Gospel, beautiful example he gives. A farmer goes to take the water. Suddenly he removes his gum and take the water, immediately covers. Like Aratrikam Vikshipta Maya, Aratrikam Maya is like that. So what Shankaracharya was taking a bath. Suddenly Mahamogra, worldly crocodile, in the nature of worldliness, form of crocodile, caught hold of him. Shankara says, Ma, if allow me to take sannyas, then only it will leave. Otherwise it swallow me. Means this worldly nature, it swallow me. Then mother was in fixed dilemma. Then mother told, no, wherever let it be my son, even if he takes sannyas, at least he will be alive. Sometimes you can see him. If not agree, if you do not take sannyas, not necessary, you should stay with me, then crocodile will eat away to him. Then Ma immediately prayed to Mahadeva, Lord Shiva, because she has her deity is Mahadev. Then crocodile left his leg, and with happily Shankara came outside of water. Then from then onwards is called Apta Sannyasa. What is Sannyasa? Apta Sannyasa. Sannyasa is five kinds of sannyasa is there. 4 kinds usually mentioned in our books, but it is 5 kinds. Vidvat Sannyasa, Vidivisha Sannyasa, Apta Sannyasa, Markata Sannyasa, Atura Sannyasa. See, 4 kinds of sannyasa. How sannyasis, pros and cons are there. Shastra, Vidhi Vidhana. Same householder also, they have Vidhi Vidhana. They have to follow. Then only will be a good householder. Otherwise, goody householder, goody sannyasi. So this boy, he came out of this, then apta sannyasa means sudden ordination into sannyasa without rituals. Without rituals. You know, Sri Ramakrishna in Kashipur, he gives sannyas 8. Sannyasa means cloth he gives. No Virajama mantra, no name. Later in Anandpur, Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna passed away. He gives sannyasa, Virajama mantra, Oma, and name also. That is what? Rituals, real sannyas. So after sannyasa, just without rituals, without ordination into sannyas, just giving, telling you are a sannyasi. So this boy now started walking towards north. Now got life, another 16 years. Only 16 years was there. Now work before is tremendous work. Swamiji is a lot of work before me. In Shankaracharya, how he is come out from 16 years. After that, 16 years, tremendous work, year onwards. Because he has to re-establish Sanatana Dharma. So, he started walking north side. He crossing the Karnataka, crossing the Maharashtra. He came to Madhya Pradesh, where Narmada river was flowing. This is called, any sannyasi likes Narmada, because Narmada Mai, Narmada Parikrama, maximum sannyasis in Purana, if you read Purana, Shiva Purana, so it comes, many sannyasis likes Narmada, and Narmada Mai also give darshan to sannyasis. Narmada Parikrama. So when he comes to Narmada, there one great Advaitist old man, great Advaitist, not old man, just those days live long, but medium age. He got his own guru. He is called Guru Govinda Pada. Shankaracharya Guru is Guru Govinda Pada. Guru Maharaj Guru is who is Guru Maharaj Guru? So Krishna Guru, Sandeepa Mani. Rama Guru, Vyasa, Vasishta. So like this, Guru Maharaj also Guru. Two Gurus, Guru Maharaj. So we have Puri Sampradaya. Later on I will come. How we Puri Sampradaya. Totapuri, you know, mango. Totapuri. This is what Sri Ramakrishna Guru, Totapuri. Puri Sampradaya. Later on I will come. Shankara got a Guru Govinda Pada. He is well versed and realized soul, enlightened soul, well versed in science, scholars. Those days, real Advaiti, real Sanatana Dharma understood, many few scholars. This was the Guru. Because everywhere Buddhist monastery, Buddhist, all India length and breadth, everywhere Buddhist monastery, Buddhist people, Buddhist Dharma, Sanatana Dharma hanging, here and like a hanging. So one or two pandits like this, well versed. So this boy, this Guru Govinda Guru, Gaudapada. If you Shastra, if you read Mandukya Karika, a Gaudapada has written, famous Shastra, Mandukya Karika, Gaudapada Acharya. So his disciple Guru Govinda Pada. Guru Govinda Pada, Shankaracharya Guru. Shankaracharya accepted his Guru. So 4 years learning under his leader, Guruship, studentship. So Guru, from the Guru, he learned 4 years. Swamiji exactly same thing. Sri Ramakrishna's under 4.5 years he was there with him. Maximum 5 years. So he learned from the Guru. He left the place. And where he come? Where more learning, more discussion. The goddess of sheet, Kashi, Varanasi came. There is more pandits were there. And he learned. First, he commentary writes Vishnu Sahasranama, first commentary. Vishnu Sahasranama. Vishnum Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Starts from Vishnu Sahasranam, first loka. So, commentary Shankaracharya writes. So, he learnt expert in arguing, more intellectual, 16 plus 4, 20 years. Now, age of 20. Shankaracharya age is now 20. He finished his under his guru, took blessings, and he started commentary writing, Brahma Sutras. Brahma Sutra, Kaya Sutra, Brahma Sutra. Before reading Upanishad, you have to read Prakarana Grantha. He written many Prakarana Grantha and Brahma Sutra Bhashya also, Shankaracharya, famous. Amar Gambhiranji Brahma Sutra, very good. They read even Shringeri Acharyas, English may written, Holy Mother disciple, Swami Gambhiranandaji. So this Shankaracharya, at the age of 20, in the between, he is just arguing here and there small pandits. He knows going to attack big pandits later on, Buddhistic about, big mathas about. So after that, he getting some personal. Swamiji also, before going to America, he was small kings here and there, arguing, giving lecture, and many things he was learning, giving small speech, Swamiji, and Sanskrit learning. So he was same way Shankaracharya learned. So he came to Prayag. Prayag, there is a Mandana Mishra. Kumarila Bhattacharya, very old person, scholar. His disciple Mandana Mishra. Mandana Mishra is very scholar. Mimamsa, Vedanta. I told you that's what slightly twisting towards Buddhism, their nature. Even though they are very Sanatana Dharmis, but twisted to Buddhism, Advaita. See, Mandana Mishra want to defeat Mandana Mishra, Buddhist side, so want to argue with Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya age was 20, Mandana Mishra almost 50, 55. Mandana Mishra was a great scholar, and who will be defeat? Shankara, if defeated by him, he will get into householder, or he will remove sannyasa, he will go away. If Shankara defeat him, he will follow, he has to give up Buddhist monastery, whatever is, and he get into take sannyasa. So, in Mandana Mishra and Shankaracharya start debate. Who is this presiding over place? His wife, Ubhaya Bharati. Ubhaya Bharati also great scholar. She also well versed in Mimamsa, Vedanta, all these Vedas, all this. So, several days went on. Finally, this Mandana Mishra got defeated. He Shashtanga Pranam to Shankaracharya feet. So he accepted sannyas. First disciple, Sureshwaracharya. Shankara's first disciple, Sureshwaracharya. Then he continues his journey. First disciple. He defeats all the Buddhist monastery heads, and their debate is along, not taking disciple. Get into ocean, die, get into fire, die. He was making like Sanatana Dharma established to defeat them. There was a challenge, there was like this debate. If I get like this, I will do, you will. So the many about us, they jump into ocean, they died, some they were married. Like this, Shankaracharya defeated. Another two disciple comes, a very young disciple from Chola kingdom, from south, is called Padmacharya. Padmacharya, his name is Sunanda, the young student Sunanda. So another two disciples, Totaka, Anandagiri, and Astamalaka. Four disciples, Sureshwaracharya, Padmacharya, Astamalakacharya, Totakacharya. Shankara's 4 disciples. They have so many side stories are there. How Padmacharya name came, Sunanda, because he was dumbfounded, he can't speak, so he has to walk one day river, other side of river. So with in Guru remembering Guru, he was coming, all Padma was standing on the lotus, on the Padma's lotus leaf, he was crossing and putting on legs, he crossed the river and he came to Shankara. So in that way, his name is Padmacharya came. Like this many stories are there, side stories. So I will not touch it, short time. So he became 4 disciples. So, and he want to now responsible another 4 years or 24 years, 25 years. He came back to south. Again by walking. All by walking only. There is no train, there is no flight. Swamiji, Hanuman, Rama time also. Hanuman just to jump. From here to there he has to jump. Anjanaya, Mahadeva, wherever Narayana comes, Rama Sat, he was there. Hanuman, Mahadev, Shivaji avatar. Hanuman is not like an ordinary monkey. Here we see. So he jumped from Ceylon, from Rameshwaram to Ceylon. Swamiji says later on, after returning from America, he prostrating, making pranam to Holy Mother. Aapka krupa se, by your grace, this time I did not to jump. I went their ship, by their ship, I came back their own ship. Swamiji went through Mumbai here, peninsular ship. Ship name is peninsular ship. He got into ship, he went and came back. Swamiji is capable to jump also. That you should remember. Not like that, Swamiji is not capable, we went by ship and came back. So, Hanuman has Ashtasiddhi. Swamiji also, Guru Maharaj given Ashtasiddhi. A Siddhi enough to use this to spread Dharma. Wherever difficulty is there to spreading Dharma, Thakur says you can use, but even with this you will not realize God. That's why Swamiji told you keep it, after realizing God I will take from Guru Maharaj when he met. Thakur says, Naren, idhar aao. He made him sit on the side of the bed. See, I have Ashtasiddhi. I want to give you. You need. She immediately Naren asking, shall I realize God with these things? No. It will help. After realizing God, it will help you if you need Dharma Prachar or something. Then you keep it. If I want, later I will think. First, let me realize God. See how tremendous willpower, Swamiji willpower. Any ordinary person will be carried away. One Siddhi enough, he will become world famous. Ashtasiddhi. What are the Ashtasiddhi? Anima, Lagima, Mahima, Prapti, Prakamya, Ishitva, Vashitva. One Siddhi enough, he will become world famous. See, we can see ordinary people how become world famous. Small Siddhis. These Ashtasiddhi will not get it. Only through Guru. Anima means so subtler than subtle. Anoraniyan mato mayan atma guayam nitosya janto tamakratam pashyati vita shoko dhatu prasadan mahimanamisham. Subtler than subtle. Anu. That type of one Siddhi. Mahima, bigger than big. Anima, Lagima. Lagu, lighter. Anima means subtler. Lagu means lighter. Like cotton. Cotton is there, lighter than light. Mahima, Anima, Lagima, Mahima. Mahima became very big, like Himalaya, lighter than the height. So in this way, Ashtasiddhi, Thakur wanted to give Naren. Same way, Shankaracharya had it. Otherwise, how we could do? When mother, he was in Himalaya, suddenly he can meet Mariamba Devi, because his last going to deathbed. When she passed away, Aryamba, when nobody is there, nobody is there to cremate, only this poor sannyasi, Shankaracharya alone. What he did, banana trees not dried, those things pulled and then put on mother, and because nobody helped. So very sad news. Afterwards he cursed, many things are there. So Shankaracharya come to south, Sringeri, where Karnataka, Chikmagalur district, Sringeri, Shrungagiri. Shrunga means Parvata. Giri, Shrungagiri, Shrunga means a sage of name of the sage. Giri means Parvata. Shrungagiri, there was a sage. In his name, place came Shrungagiri. So he called Shrungeri. A Shrungeri, we have a Shankaracharya first mata. How it starts, Shankaracharya, Shrungeri came. He saw, he was walking. There is this big enemy, who is enemy to enemy? Cobra and Mandak, frog. Cobra immediately amicable, immediately it swallows. Within a one or two crack sound, Cobra swallows Mandak, small frog, immediately. But instead of doing that, you see the land of Sanatana Dharma, see the land of holy Bharata, very hot like May month, it is making a shadow. Frog is sleeping, snake rising, it's making hood widespread, making shadow, instead of swallowing it, heating it. Seeing this, Shankaracharya surprised. What is this? So he made ashrama, Sringeri mat, first mat, and he built temple also, Maha Sharda. Why Sharda? Because in a small story, I skip it, I did not tell you. When he was a small boy, he went to Bhiksha. Brahmacharya Upanayana, time, first upon Upanayana, first Bhiksha he goes. When he goes to Bhiksha, Bhavati Bhikshandehi, when he asked, suddenly one old woman comes, nothing is there, one Amalaki. Myrobalan. Amalaki, Myrobalan, Amalaki comes, Nalika is Amalaki. Amla, we say Amla. That one fruits was there, she brought and put into Bhiksha Padra. And she was on the tears, verge of tears. My son, I have nothing, so I am giving this Amalaki. Then Shankara blessed. As soon as she returned into her room from the door, because sannyasi will not enter into home, inside, outside standing there, Bhavati Bhikshandehi. So suddenly after giving Bhiksha, so Shankara blessed her and she also blessed him. And as soon as backside she came near, inside home, golden Amalakis, thousands of golden Amalakis. Because Shankara prayed to Lakshmi. See, she has nothing, please give Ma some health. Then that old lady is none other than Sakshat Saraswati. Old lady, Sakshat Saraswati. She came in the guise of a old woman. In her name, Sringeri, Shankaracharya, Sharadamba temple, he builds. Shankaracharya, Sharadamba temple, is a founder. The temple still is there. Adi Shankaracharya built. Later on, side temple is there. Another 12th century great sadhu, great yogi Acharya, he builds. This was story, Saraswati herself. And he wrote so many stotras on Saraswati. Bhakti is a great bhakti yogi also. Only Shankaracharya, because he exposed knowledge, like Swamiji himself says, outside I am looking jnani, inside full of devotion. Guru Maharaj, outside looks like a bhakta, but full of knowledge inside. Full of knowledge. No light, nothing, but he learned 64 knowledge in the village. We have a light, so many facilities, AC room, but you can't learn one with knowledge. Ashcharya. Sri Ramakrishna learned 64 knowledge, he became a jnani, but outside bhakta, no ego, no trace of ego. Here, Swamiji, full of knowledge, firing like anything. Firing, because you have to establish dharma. You have to read complete works, how he scolds. how he is called Swamiji. Needed. Those words needed. Otherwise we are in pramada, halasya, laziness, everything entered, no freedom. So, this Shankaracharya, first mata. Making the first mata, he made Dashanami Sampradaya. A exclusion of bad things, inclusion of some good things. He made Dashanami Sampradaya. Under this Dashanami Sampradaya, it comes little I will explain and go much I will not explain. Giri, Puri, Bharati, Vana, Aranya, Sagara, Ashrama, Saraswati, Tirtha, Parvata. Dashanami a Sampradaya. Those who take sannyasa, these are the only real sannyasis. Other simply cloth putting, moving here and there, not sannyasis. Anybody stomach sake, in the name of sannyas, dharma, people give food, okay. But Giri, associated with mountains, hills, Shungagiri. Puri, associated with town or cities. We have Puri Sampradaya. Totapuri, Sri Ramakrishna Guru, Ramakrishna Puri, Vivekananda Puri, Swami Vivekananda Puri. These are all direct disciples. Name is there, side you did not put. Sharadananda Puri, Swami Premananda Puri. Puri means connected with cities, towns. Ramakrishna Mission, everywhere is cities. In every house, in every district, every cities, we have a Ramakrishna Ashrama. Bharati, they have those who get Bharati name and Bharati Tirtha, Bharati, associated with those who are free from worldly attachments. Like that is there. Vana associated with forest, Aranya. Mainly we can see nowadays Giri, Puri, Bharati and Tirtha, Saraswati. Saraswati we can see many sadhus associated with the goddess of knowledge and learning. Always they learn. Dashanami Sampradaya makes 10, then he makes 4 matas. First Sringeri, then Puri, there is a Puri, Bhubaneswar, Puri, Varisa. There is another one, Shankaracharya, and Gujarat, there is one Shankaracharya, North Himalaya side one, Shankara Pita. Total 4 Pita he made and blessed also. Each 4 disciple, he sent here and there. So, south, north, here and there. So, he made Sureshwaracharya first secretary, first president, Sringeri Mat. Later on, now I think more than 45 Matadipati went on. We have a 15, 16, 17 now. Swami Gautamananda ji, 17th president, like that. Abhinava Vidyaranya, 12th century. In his name one temple is there. Very great yogi, very great scholar. So, Shankaracharya is short life. After establishing 4 mata, after establishing dharma, and he has to go now, 32 years coming to end. No life, Swamiji 39.5 years. Extra, Swamiji used to tell in London, I will never reach 40. Shankaracharya also, he knows, I have 32 years my year end to come. So he walking, or someplace disappearing. He went to reach Himalaya, where Kedarnath. Kedarnath is a Shiva, his own Shiva abode. So he entered, they say not give up body, disappeared. Maximum version says not give up body, it disappeared. Simply vanished on the Panchabhuta. There is no body. But in the name of that, he built, where he disappeared, there one small temple is, the Shankara is from here, Samadhi, like that. So, in this way, today, the great auspicious day, Sri Shankaracharya, Jagadguru Shankaracharya. So, bless us, guide us, very Shastrajna, all the commentaries, Upanishad, Brahma Sutra, what we are reading, all sadhus, swamis, because of Shankaracharya commentaries of original, and these are the Advaita philosophy. Always you remember, we have 3 philosophy: Dvaita, Advaita, Dvaita, Vishtadvaita. Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya. We have 3 acharyas. So this Shankaracharya, after that, with so much knowledge on India, on the earth, in India, so much knowledge, everywhere knowledge, to subside the heat of knowledge, everywhere Pandits started Shankaracharya. Small, I am Shankaracharya. So to subside that knowledge, 12 Bhakti cult came. Later on, 12 Bhakti cult, 12 Acharyas, Meera, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 12th century Allama Prabhu, Basavanna, Akshaya Tritiya day, Basavanna birthday, Karnataka. Basavanna is great. Basavanna is the incarnation of Baswa. Shivaji ka samne hai na, Baswa is very great yogi. Basavanna. These are all 12 Bhakti cult came, then balanced. So much knowledge. You see how Shankara has so much knowledge. Swamiji himself used to praise some places, Shankara's brain, sharp razor edge. So I am concluding. Great opportunity. Shankara bless us all and make us pure our life and guide in the spiritual path. So, Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Digbhag Bhavet. जय श्री गुरु महाराज जी की जय, जय महामाई की जय, जय स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय।